Generator down, generator down. Yeah, so let's restart YouTube. We can let you know what we're all doing. We're super excited about it. Ayo, he said dayo. Daylight coming. Wait, what's a famous Scottish song that we might know? I feel like everything that we know is Viking or Irish.
Wait.
What?
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna tell them about the lime?
No.
Wait, YouTube is live. Hi everybody, welcome on in everybody. Thank you so much for being here. We had a restart stream.
If you were live right away, you got to miss you got to be a part of an exclusive short stream before it crashed.
All of that is
it will disappear very soon, so consider yourself lucky if you got to see that. If you came onto the new stream, thank you so much. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Can you also check out our shorts, because
we're starting to post them. We're really excited about it. But we've also found that some people are
mean about neurodivergency.
At the same time, we really want to make sure that we open up conversations to tell people like what they may have been thinking might be a misconception, right? We do want to hear what people think. But if you have nice things to say, we'd love to also hear them too. All of that is to say hello, YouTube, welcome on in. Allie and Lexi and I are headed where, Allie?
Allie and Lexi and I? Who the frick is the and I? And who is the other Lexi? Can somebody clip this, because I'm
Chad is me and me is Chad and we are we.
So you are now Chad. You're not Lexi.
I am everything and everyone.
Okay, Chad GPT.
Oh God. I'm excited. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. T for 2 and 2 for T. Me for you and you for me.
Unsighted, if you would like a postcard from Memphis,
please let us know.
Oh no, thank you.
Also, if you are on YouTube, I think, have we decided $10 donation?
No, because it's actually a lot more on Twitch. We're not doing just $10.
What is it?
We did Jane is because she has done consistently. I don't know. I need Roro to tell me what our split is, and then I can figure it out.
If you are on YouTube and you would like a postcard, please DM Allie what you would have to donate for that, because we don't know as much on YouTube, and so we don't understand quite what the split is.
Hi Kevin, hi City Flower, hi PW. Nice to see you all, by the way, if you are on YouTube.
I have short hair, but not for long. Allie and I decided that I'm going to grow my hair back out.
Roya says one is brunetter and the other one has dark brown hair.
So I have a L-shaped haircut right now. I am Lexi. I have a bob. I am not going to have this bob for very much longer. We are trying to grow my hair out in time for TwitchCon San Diego.
I don't see that happening. Okay, here's the thing, Lexi. I need you to hold on to... Yo, Becky! We thought you were mad at us.
Allison! That is not what you tell everyone.
No. Lexi. It's okay. We figured you were traveling, actually. But
wait, can you put this in the pocket?
I'm having a really bad ADHD day, so I'm just having a hard time. I'm so
Allison,
sorry.
can you put it in my backpack?
No. I want to know if this works. Okay,
oh
everybody,
God.
Can you tell me?
No, wait, so if you're on YouTube, we are going to the Tartan Day Parade and Ube Fest. Tartan Day is about Scottish heritage and just having a great time. Sorry that the intro took so long.
Let me know.
Yes, I currently have shorter hair, but we were approached by
No, don't touch it.
I have 3 phones.
No, you have 2 phones and a camera. And so different.
It says red. It says bad. Okay, guys, we're gonna try again.
Let me know if this sounds any different. Does it sound different or not?
I mean, it says green, which is good, right?
Does it sound different? Oh, it's out of sync.
Okay, so that obviously doesn't work. And see my
What
mic-
about now? Your mic is fine. All right, one more time. Give me a second. One more time. Is it? Okay, now it should have switched. So I need Lexi to say something. So
Ellie, I can't. Maybe you should say something because they're saying my mic doesn't work at all.
No, your mic works. They might just be out of sync.
No, now it's saying it's not there at all.
Okay, put a 1 in chat if you hear me, and then tell me if it's in sync or out of sync. How much is it out of sync by? Then can you hold this, please?
Let's see what they say. Still very, very out of sync.
Well, give me a second. I have to double check this. Just keep walking. I'll figure it out.
Ellie, I can't because I have 2 phones. Please wait 1 minute. I can't do this. Sorry, everybody. I can't do this with one hand. Allison, this is over the top of my screen. Can you please fix it? I can't do anything about it. See, it's not working. It's now stuck. Actually, here, I can just do this.
Can you hold on? Can you let go
Yeah,
of this
I know,
for a
let go.
second? I've got it. Thank you. All right, so that should work. You know what? I'll just take this off. Here, take this off. Can you grab this, please, and just throw it in my backpack?
Wait 1 minute. I'm just trying to fix this. Okay, I fixed that, so that's good. Okay, so do you want me to put it in a case? Can I have?
Look at that now, Lexi.
Oh my God! What did you do?
What about now? Are we still out of sync? It's fine. I just really thought it would work. I'll have to do another stream where it's not like us doing something, where we can test it. I think that's what, I guess we'll have to test it on our alt channel. I think it really stresses Lexi out when I try to do tech stuff on the fly because I think it'll sound better. But we haven't tested these mics with this setup. So it's still out of sync. Cool. I'll just restart the whole stream. Give me a sec. Link to Alexandra on Discord. What did I do wrong? Okay, she said to come back. You said because okay, we should be back. Mrs. Lupo! Hi! Wait, Lexi, look here. It hasn't figured itself out on the other camera yet.
Hi! Guys, if you didn't know, Mrs. Dr. Lupo and Dr. Lupo, they do a lot for St. Jude. We're going... Is it sync? Yes!
Yo!
So we're gonna go to GCX. If you didn't know what GCX is, it is an amazing...
Can we get a shout out for the marathon channel?
Yes. We're hoping to hear if we'll be a part of the marathon. It's some of our favorite moments from streaming on Twitch. So we highly suggest you follow that channel. Rick, thank you.
But yeah, thanks for coming on in and subscribing. I always feel like every time, so if you didn't know, we're like now partnered with Sennheiser. And
yes, we'll see you at the summit.
Yeah. We should talk at the summit.
I'm really excited.
We had the guy that interviewed us, I think is the one that's emailing us, and he asked us some questions. But we need to talk to you outside of that because he mentioned something and we don't have that email. So
it's the GCX channel.
The GCX one. The one that we streamed on, the marathon one. Well, we didn't stream on it. We streamed to somebody else and then the production streamed on it.
Is this starting to rain again?
Yeah, I'm really getting sick of it raining.
Okay, do you want me to put this away, Allie?
Yes, Shane! Okay, cool. We will. And now it's raining again. I'm getting really sick of this. This feels very Scottish.
This is what you have to do.
I thought it was Alexandra. No. It's really raining now.
No, I know. You have to extend it.
We're never making it to the Scottish parade.
Should I turn this off?
Well, I was hoping it would connect finally.
I know, but I have to get my umbrella out.
So get your umbrella out while I hold on to it. Look, I'm holding on to it all. And there she goes. Here, wait. Look at her running under whatever the heck that is. It's a perfect... This is kind of, in terms of rain, this is kind of one of the best places. I'm gonna switch over to the poly and see if that worked. It did not work. Cool.
All right, we are good to go. Here's the thing. I do not think the rain will deter the Scots. That's the good news, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna have you hold on to this if you could.
This or that?
That.
Do you want me to put it in the backpack?
No. I'm gonna try and check something because I think it's on the wrong RTPM server.
I think we accidentally banned Cat.
Is Cat Babble banned? Put a 1 in chat if you believe that Cat Babble is banned. All right, let's just keep walking. I'll give it a little bit more time and then we'll switch over, okay?
Is he modded? Wait, Lupo's a Scot! Lupo's a Scot! Lupo's a Scot!
What?
Lupo's a Scot! You're a Scottish?
Oh, apparently we did ban him and Roy is unbanned.
Wait, is Lupo a heritage Scot or a Scot?
She doesn't sound like a Scot.
It's out of sync again.
All right, is it better now? Can you hold on to this? Can you tell me if it sounds better?
Me? Do you want me to go on?
Go for it.
My maiden name is very Scott.
Lupo?
Yeah, so...
No,
Wait, no, Lupo's your
Allie.
married name. I don't know what your maiden name is. Don't dox thyself.
Probably 180 days, our parade days. Not really. It's just that we're entering into parade season.
Oh, you okay there, bud?
Allison, because you knocked my umbrella.
That was hilarious. You should have waited for 2 more seconds. She was like...
I have too many phones. I'll hold all of them.
If it's really out of sync, we can just avoid putting ourselves on camera at this point. That's the other option. Did it fix thyself? Here, wait. I am snapping. Oh, wow. It didn't even make a snap sound. I apparently can't snap with gloves on. You let me know. All right. Oh, okay. That's fine.
We're heading over to the Tartan Day Parade. The Tartan Day Parade is kind of a fun day for me. Because it started as just a bunch of friends marching to the UN.
Just like Dîner en Blanc.
Well, in fact, that's also how the Irish Day Parade started. The Irish Day?
Are you talking about St. Patrick's Day Parade?
Oh yes, St. Patrick's Day. That.
The Irish Day Parade does not have the same sound as St. Patrick's Day.
So St. Patrick's Day Parade actually started because a bunch of Irish in the British Army decided that they wanted to show how proud they were to serve in the British Army, and so they marched downtown.
Do you have all phones?
Yes. That's why I'm struggling.
No, where's the Android?
It's in your backpack.
Why would you put that Android in my backpack?
Well, do you want that in your backpack instead?
Yes.
Okay.
I need, wait.
Just hold this.
We just need to lock it. Sorry.
There we go. Here, you can hold this for now, and then I can hit this one, and then we won't be under the step.
Anyways, we're finally gonna make it to the parade. It is, wow, Cat Babble still has 45 minutes. Maybe we should just stand right here in the warmth for 45 more minutes so Cat Babble loses all of his points. Your thing is dripping. There you go.
All right, we good?
Yep. You're super Irish too. I feel like there's a lot of cross-pollination between Scotland and Ireland, not gonna lie.
You know what I love? I love
St. Patrick?
Irish. I don't know if they're Caribbean Scottish as well, but I love that there are a bunch of Irish that said, I want a new life. Also, I want to take down the British. Let's be pirates in the Caribbean.
Well, also, if you're like St. Patrick was Welsh, well, you know what? I don't know if he was. But if he was, I would just like to point out that that feels like something that wouldn't matter to the Catholic Church, because they were like, yay, let's do conquest all the time. Also, like, let's not forget that he did most of his work in Ireland, and it was pretty destructive to the people, actually, but it did help increase the Catholic agenda. And so at the end of the day, that's all that really matters if you want to become a saint. You know, we now have a mascot and potential patron of Ireland. So, like, you know.
Mascot?
Well, I mean, what is a saint?
Too loudly.
What other is a saint than kind of like a symbol?
Figurehead. A figurehead is not a mascot.
A figurehead and mascot are similar things, Lexi.
Follow Ben Jingle.
And I've definitely seen St. Patrick's be a mascot. I think it was for like a middle school or a high school, but they definitely had like a Muppet style mascot of St. Patrick. All right, we are gonna have to maybe walk in the road. Wait, what's a lot of makeup? What are you talking about? No, we have 45 minutes to the parade, but the good thing is that we're getting here. We need to go around the bikes, Lexi, so we can get, because I think that's how we're gonna get through. People have started to stop there. By the way, thank you for the follow, Bendejo. Cat Babble's still a mod, so we didn't ban him.
I remodded him.
Oh no, Lupo! No, wait. When were you Irish and when were you Wales? Like, where in your... I need to know when in your history. So, like, what's really funny is that for us, we're French and German, but technically we're only German. And the reason being, well, we have a tiny bit of French, but like not enough to sneeze at. But technically now we are French. Oops, sorry. Because I'm so sorry. Because the area that our family was from in Germany is now France. So I don't know how to like square that away. Thank you for the follow, Argentine Agent Kiwi. Is kiwi your favorite fruit, or are you from
45 minutes? Wow. YouTube?
So, like, if you're Asian Kiwi, is that New Zealand, or do you just like Kiwis?
Yeah.
It'll always be German at heart. Fair. Good morning, Gravy. I'm glad you showed us again. Here you go.
Get to see all the different tartans. They do have like these
This tartan means nothing, but it looks pretty.
so a lot of tartans have very symbolic meanings, either for clans or whatnot. This is, hi, I want to wear tartan.
I look like flogging Molly.
But they also do have some really, really wonderful tartans, and they introduce different tartans every year. So for example, there is a new tartan that is on display. I have to look up the exact museum it's in display in, but it is in memory of all of the women and men who were burned for being witches, which is a very weird thing.
Wait, Lexi, we need to zoom in. I might be wearing Lupo. Can I be part of the family?
Wait, are you?
Wait, so I actually didn't realize these are two separate tartans.
Allie, are you Lupo?
Yeah.
I would be honored to be part of the Lupo St. Jude. Oh wait, I'm already part of the St. Jude family. I'm already
No,
family.
you could pass.
I'm not having, by the way, if you're wondering like why we're more discombobulated than normal, we're both having pretty bad ADHD days. Mine just because I'm unmedicated, and Lexi's because her meds aren't really working.
They don't work a fourth of the time. Shout out to all of the femmes who know what I'm talking about.
You know exactly what we're talking about.
There's no yellow? Yes, there's yellow. I swear to God, there's yellow. Look. Allie's like, I will be a Lupo unless, like, until the day I die.
No, so half of it has yellow, and half of it's black, white, and red,
And then this one has yellow.
and navy blue, and green, and red.
We promise we can be Lupos.
Oh my God, no.
Oh God, Allison, we are in the middle of the...
This was supposed to be a closed street.
No, Allison, it's closed up till here.
Oh my God, thank you, bus, for letting us not die when we were in the bus lane.
Yeah, try not to die.
I know, right?
They will hit you.
No, well, so last year, they blocked it up at 42nd, not 43rd. Yeah, staying alive, staying alive, staying alive.
Can I clip it? Want it? Do I hear so?
Yeah, it should just the boys and I just get
Look at them.
We're so close. We tried. We tried. Next year I'll buy one specifically for your clan because I am not Scottish, so I might as well honorarily join a specific clan.
I will say that as an Irish dancer, I was so excited to be an Irish dancer, and we always would get different pins. Allie decided to get a pin that was a derivative of the claddagh, so very Irish. I loved my pin.
Which was a
I loved my pin so much. It was beautiful. It had a spiky flower at the top, a twist. Turns out that's a thistle. So my Irish pin forever, and it wasn't until I moved to New York and saw the thistle being used everywhere at the Tartan parade that I learned that my Irish pin was actually Scottish. I still wear it though because I love it. So close, Allison. But you know what? When people look at Allie, they go, ah, that's Lexi. Wait, nope, so close. Pretty much. I can hear it.
I thought that's a great umbrella, and then I realized it's part of the car.
Oh my gosh. That would be so hard to wield.
By the way.
Are you? I'm sorry.
Oh, the Tartan Day Parade. It's basically for Scottish heritage. Oh, Tartan.
Yes.
They actually do a full week of events in New York, but this is like the capstone.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Of course.
We are not Scottish, everybody.
Like close enough.
But we are wearing tartan. Allison?
Wait, here. We need to go here. We did learn a lot. Well, we learn a lot every day just because, oh my God, they have the perfect table and it's their own drum. We spoke to her last year. I recognized her. Run and you'll live at least a while, and dying in your beds many years from now. Would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom? That is one of the best speeches ever written into movie lore, because I don't think he actually said it, right?
I like the look faced. They are like, yes. They are so focused.
Except
it's like a complete...
Did you see the guy eating his lunch on his drum? That was great.
I missed that.
Also, I love this like neon blue.
There should be cookies.
Yes, we want. Oh no! It's a real fox. I still like it though.
Can you tell us about the beautiful purses?
I'm sorry?
Can you tell us about the or fanny packs?
They're not, they're sporins.
What are, can you repeat what they are?
Sporins.
Spottins?
Sporins. S-P-O-R-R-A-N.
Like sport, but sporin.
Sporin.
Oh god damn it. Okay, sorry, sporin. Okay. What are they all made out of like whatever?
They're different traditional kind of things. There's formals where you typically have a fur and things
Yeah.
like that. Other ones that are informals are just like a leather bag.
Oh,
Just
okay.
for carrying things around. But as you can see, there's not many spots to carry.
These are called full face sporins.
How old is that one? It feels like it's antique.
Just like me.
Technically, I'm vintage. Isn't vintage over 20, right?
Better than being antique.
We always say we're ancient children.
If you make it to antique, good for you though.
A lot of people don't.
They're gonna have
A lot of people just before you get to antique. So
So how did you decide to get a full face foreign versus this like cute
So
little...
this is where the classic like rabbit. You'll get rabbit. You'll get one of the other classic.
Oh, well, not in the U.S., but everywhere else it would be baby harp seal.
No.
oh no, those things are so cute. No, no.
Yeah, look that one up.
Yeah, he threatened to get one. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
cowhide, there'll be different ones.
With a full face?
No, no.
Oh, I was like, you'd be literally putting
That would be a little.
Oh my god, that would
No.
Not too much.
No, he's got a fox and he's got a wolverine.
Okay. Oh, wolf.
I went to Michigan.
We grew up in Wisconsin.
Oh, see, a badger would make a nice skull face.
Yes.
Similar in size. You got him.
Can you hear them all right?
Just shitty at sports.
No.
Kidding. We love you guys. I'm kidding.
No, it's a love-hate relationship like most siblings,
You're
right?
not a Buckeye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate Ohio State. What the fuck is a Buckeye? Your mascot is a nut. It's a fucking nut. Yes, we remember.
Guys.
Whoa.
Is that where you were?
No.
Oh, well then who cares? Put a one in chat if you're from Ohio.
A few of them from this
No,
one.
so Wisconsinites, in general, as a group, they are considered the hardest working of all collegiate students.
Thank you, I'm I just think it's an amazing stream.
Yeah, who did
No,
that?
it was done by the New York Times.
Okay.
So they do like this story.
It was the New York Times in partner with the ESPN.
Oh, and so then they also said that they had the most spirit, but they were also considered the worst sportsmanship.
Yeah, I put that on Ohio State Notre Dame.
That song might have set it off.
I got you.
Maybe.
Well, also, there were like 2 schools in Wisconsin that have been banned before from ESPN because of how loud the student section
I
was.
can imagine. I can imagine.
Because of what they were yelling.
They were eating. They were literally yelling bad things, but they couldn't even get it out. Bad things.
That never happens at U of L.
No.
We're classy.
Classy. With those yellow and navy overalls.
Well, see, that was the New York Times survey too. Yeah, first word you pick up when you think of Michigan was classy.
Who is this lovely woman on the page?
Leslie McClellan.
Okay.
Unfortunately, she passed. She was on the board. She helped arrange this. And so we're with the family, the McClellans, and so we're marching with them.
Thank you for doing that. We always love this parade. We're actually Irish, but this is one of our favorite parades.
I will say the St. Patrick's Day parade isn't as fun because it's much more regimented. This is a lot more fun because it's more like a hangout.
It is.
There's a pre, there's a post, there's a...
Right, but it's not like, oh, you can't wear shamrocks because, you know.
But our great-great-grandfather was Irish. He was a Shaw.
No, we're not late. We're with the parade.
Oh, you're looking a wee bit down.
I know. Sam.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Enjoy the parade.
We needed to get, oh, I love that black and white umbrella. It has nothing to do with anything, but I love it. We're not late. We're right here. This is the parade. So we're on, that's it. See the guy? See the wee little leprechaun that's not a leprechaun because he's Scottish? That mascot. That's the cookie mascot. Yes, he's the Walker mascot.
You know what? This is the cheeriest parade.
Look, see? The wee leprechaun that is not a leprechaun.
We need a picture together with it. Wait.
And there's our walkers.
Allie, ready?
Yeah. Can we take a picture with you?
Get in, Allie! Wait! Ah! Sorry, here, wait, I'll put it down.
Hi. Thank you. Wait, walkers.
Oh, I've got one.
Hi, Artemis. Hello. I think you have to be a VIP, maybe.
Allie, did you see the, how the Statue of Liberty has the walkers?
Oh, I like
Isn't
that.
that cute?
That is great.
We had a billboard like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite cookies. I get them, my mom always fills my stocking with them every year. The ones that are shaped like Christmas trees or something. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wait, do you mind if I grab this?
Hey Lexi, can you connect? Lexi, can you connect?
What do you mean?
Because they're the people. Can you help me get this higher? Thank you. Oh my God, you're getting to New York. Oh, wait, are you gonna be in New York? When are you coming to New York? Oh my God, I'm gonna cry so hard if it's when I'm in San Francisco. Also, you might be like super busy though, so. But we're gonna head to San Francisco for like 2 or 3 days. I can't actually remember. We made it to the last minute. Oh my God, she has like a full suit. I hope you have a good time in New York. Wait, I can't remember, but part of your family's in New York, right? So you come here a lot. Because weren't you here last year too? Oh my God, no. Jouster. Is Tartan Day a celebration of tartar sauce? I do love tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is incredible. Tartar sauce. Okay. I think we have to unofficially call this thing the Tartar Sauce Parade now, forevermore. Hey, Steven. Oh, just work and fun? Yeah, New York is awesome. I thought you had family here because you came here so often, but I guess, like, we go to Memphis every year, so people are like, well, not every year, but we've gone consistently now at a certain point, and people are like, oh, so you have family in Memphis. I think it's the same thing. Wait, why do they have mops? They're the curling club. Oh my God, is your hat like a knitted
Curling
thing?
stone.
I was gonna say iron, but yes, that's what I meant.
I mean, I've seen some stones made of steel.
Hey, but it kind of
They don't
also
really count as stones, though.
Really old.
is that which one flies across better, like steel or?
Yeah, I would think granite probably works best.
Oh, do you get to choose what stone is made out of or no?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Like 300, 200 years ago. When you bring your own stones, they're all different sizes and different shapes.
that's really cool.
Yeah, it's like I've got the biggest stone.
Oh.
That's a stone.
These days, you show up at a club, you show up at an event.
And it's whatever they
They're
have.
all
To the
there,
club,
yeah.
so they're all match set nowadays.
Right.
Although if you look
But
at
what
American-
kind of fun is that?
It's fun. All of it is fun.
Well, all of it's fun, but
Show up, I mean, so
That's
we
why
just
we
came
do it.
back this week from the Edinburgh International Cruise Gathering last week.
did you do well?
We won a game at the end.
They want it.
We had 2 curling teams there. Long Island, Long Highlanders 1 and 2.
What are the squeegee things called?
Brooms.
Oh, they're just brooms.
Well,
brushes.
they started as corn brooms
Okay.
ages ago, and then they became little push horsehair brooms, and now
Oh.
they become fabric brooms.
They kind of look like squeegees at a car wash.
They do look like that. This is a really old one. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's big and fat, so it's good for hanging out in the weather.
Yeah.
But like the newer ones are lighter and thinner, just easier to handle.
That makes sense. But you're used to this one, so you keep this one, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. What was that?
You like this one because you're used to it.
No, I like this one because it's good for this kind of thing. It's good
Oh,
prop.
because you won't ruin it.
It's just a prop. Oh, this is very heavy to use, and as I get older, I
Yeah.
like the lighter ones better.
Fair. Progress, right? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Have you curled?
No. The closest is shuffleboard.
All right.
But yeah.
Where are you at?
Ohio?
No, I'm from Wisconsin originally, but I live here now, so.
What part of Wisconsin?
Oh, I don't say it because I'm live. But
Wisconsin's okay, but it's from Minnesota.
I mean, Minnesota does have, you know, healthcare and all that, but we're not gonna get into politics.
Oh, that's 2 blocks down.
I used to say, I used to say that like Minnesota was just the colder Wisconsin, and I'm like, wow, there's actually a lot more Minnesota has.
You
So
do have Door County.
yeah,
So around here in New York, you have Long Island, that's our club. We
Yeah.
curl out in Syosset, Nassau County. We've got Brooklyn Lakeside right behind us there. They curl in Prospect Park.
Oh, that's not
And
too
then
far.
The nearest like purpose-built dedicated curling facility, we curl on hockey ice. The nearest purpose-built facility is in Ardsley in Westchester County.
Very cool.
And Plainfield, New Jersey. Nutmeg.
Westchester might as well be another nation, though.
It is, but like, you know, what, half an hour Metro North?
Yeah, not
You know,
that bad.
we're about,
Yeah.
you know.
That's true. I guess I forget trains exist that don't go to like Boston or DC.
That is true. But yeah, there's a bunch of clubs around here. There's a lot more of it around than people realize.
Yeah.
But there are no curling facilities.
Oh my God, you have matching pants to the
Oh,
curling
yeah.
club.
Oh yeah.
He has the pants.
Oh my God, it's perfect. Thanks so much for chatting with me.
Thank you. Good luck.
I am not joining the current curling club. That is too far. Because 30 minutes by Metro North might be 2 or 3 hours if the Metro North goes down or something goes wrong. There's no way I'm going to Westchester. Wisconsin has cheese and Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. I don't think losing Aaron Rodgers is that much of a loss. He has unfortunately gone the way of Brett Favre. I'm not allergic to cleaning. We've gone to the Bronx specifically for the what is it called? The gardens, the botanical gardens. Aw, thanks, Hanson. What are we doing today? This is the Tartan Day parade. We have to go find Lexi. Oh, sorry. I hit somebody with my umbrella. They didn't even respond. Oh, I like the those, the pony dogs. Look at how beautiful they are. Look at how absolutely gorgeous. Do you show them at all?
She does. They all belong to her.
They are gorgeous. How old are they?
Well, she is between 2 and 3. There's all ages.
They are gorgeous dogs. I used to call them pony dogs when I was a kid, because
They are very sweet
yeah.
and total couch potatoes. They are lap dogs.
Giant lap dogs, but lap dogs nonetheless. They are so cute. Thank you. Yeah, wolfhounds. It's not pee, it's rain, I promise. I promise. Shh. Shh. Let me have plausible deniability, chat. Let me have plausible deniability. Oh, the Loch Ness Monster must... I wonder if something happened to it. Oh no, they just haven't undone it yet. Oh, look at the big sword that little kid has. I will not be getting haggis. There would have to be a lot of money exchanged for me to try and find and eat haggis. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I'm just saying that there'd have to be a lot of money exchanged. Because I'm like almost 100% sure I wouldn't like it based on texture alone. I have real issues with certain textures, and like tripe and all that kind of stuff has a very specific texture, and I am not here for it. No, it's texture. I'm a texture eater. Can you text Lexi? I don't know where she is, and I need a wee bit of help because I can't fit these in my backpack. Actually, maybe I'll just start eating them. That feels like the correct answer because I am hungry. Flag. I'm by the Algonquin, which has the cat named Hamlet. My mushroom, you're right. Disaster, somebody wearing a tartan. So Algonquin Hotel is cool because they have an orange cat named Hamlet. So apparently all of the male cats that have been like concierges or whatever their titles are have been named Hamlet. And then all of the female ones have been Matilda, and they typically are orange. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Sign 94. And buy the Walker's cookies if that helps. I hear Alexandra say Allie, but I don't know where she is.
Oh my God, are you getting into the walkers? No! No! Allie!
I'm hungry.
You do not need them as much as I need them. I was gonna suggest we get coffee, but in 15 minutes it will start. So I don't want to be holding it when...
Can you eat one more so we're even and put it in my backpack?
I can't believe she gave us a whole box. That was mighty nice of her.
I almost asked for a whole bag because my eyes are bigger than my stomach and my
no,
shape.
I almost asked you too.
Everybody just tag walkers and tell them that marketing works. Also, my hair looks pretty bad today. I got hit with water and it's like not recovered. But tell walkers that they need to come every year to this. They make gluten-free ones. I'm supposed to be gluten-free.
Up here, Gil.
Why are we getting back? Are we good? Can you put it in there? What are you trying to do? Here, give it to me. You always look wonderful in walkers rule. Okay, okay, this is Lexi's outfit. Okay, now show them my outfit. Oh, by the way, we have to talk about the story about the lime. Can you put this in my backpack too, since you're putting both of them back?
No, I was gonna put it in my backpack.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Why don't you put it in my backpack? There's a side pocket over here.
Down by ABC up.
You should show them my outfit.
What's ABC is the one who's with me. So they can build some parking spots.
Thanks. Super cute. Thank you. Amazon.
Like heathen. Oh my God, I love this.
I don't remember. It came in 2 colors too. Yeah.
It might even have your tartan. Maybe. You never know. Right. What's yours?
We're Irish. we're just came here to cover it. Yeah.
So the first year that, like 3 years ago, we just happened to be wearing these skirts, and everyone asked if we were going.
And we were like, what are you talking about?
So then we went, and now it's really fun. And
Yeah.
yes, it's so much fun, right? Even in the rain. Yeah, and I found out that I got like a pin from my mom when I moved into Open Championship for Irish dance, and she let us pick it out. Allie got a cloud up, but mine had this like beautiful little flower, and then it wrapped around into a point, and I loved it, and I used it on my dance shawl all the time. Turns out that's a thistle. And so then when I came to here, I was like, why are you all wearing thistle? And they were like, that's Scottish. And I was like, oh God. No, so I was wearing this pin for years and years, thinking
We're just covering it.
Irish dance.
All the great basically.
Yeah. No, but I love that this was one of my favorite flowers.
Yeah, it's nice.
This book beautiful and prickly.
Remember this guy?
Yeah. Veterans Day. Nice to see you all. Multi-tartan, yes. By the way, put a 1 in chat if you prefer Lexi's and 2. Hi, Heather.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Are you an organizer? Or?
I am. My father started the parade in 1999. I helped build the
Oh
parade.
my God, Lexi,
And
come back.
I founded the National Tartan Day New York Committee, which is the parade's organizing body.
Your father started it. Oh, very cool.
Alan L. Bain. Alan L. A-L-A-N. Bain. B-A-I-N. Alan L. Bain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.
I got it, Lexi. I brought it down.
The only thing is, I am actually trying to get my people in order.
Which is fair.
So, what's your are you here on a mission to learn more about the parade, or?
We always cover it.
Okay.
We were just because we find it to be one of the most joyous celebrations.
Absolutely. We'll wait until next year. So
What's happening next year?
Yeah. So
Wait, we are live, so I don't know if you want it to be a surprise or not.
Oh no. Next year is the country's Scottish Enlightenment and how the foundational principles and thinking emerging from the Scottish Enlightenment helped the formation of our country. It influenced the Declaration of Independence.
I didn't know.
It influenced the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, all of that. We had founding fathers that signed the Declaration of Independence. Also were presidents of colleges like what is now Columbia University and Princeton University and others. There were St. Andrews Societies established here in the United States even before the United States was the United States. For example, the Scottish Charity of Boston, which is we consider a St. Andrews Society even though it has a different name. But then there's the St. Andrews Society of Philadelphia and the St. Andrews Society of the State of New York, which is ourselves, and Charleston and Savannah, Georgia.
Wow.
Before the country, before 1776.
I didn't know that it was so like interwoven. That is so cool. Thank you.
Yes, well, thank you for interviewing me. Thank
Of
you
course.
for your interest. What media outlet is this?
So we're independent, so we do content creation. We bring news to people on other alternative platforms.
I do apologize.
No, you're good.
You're great.
You do what you need to do. Wow, I didn't know that Freemasons came from Scotland too. That's amazing. We've got to actually get into the parade. It's all right. Did you guys hear that all right? Aw, Jane, thank you so much for the $2.99 super chat sticker. The woman can talk. She has been well prepared for the media. Oh, you can see my outfit. By the way, if you prefer Laxie's outfit, put a 1 in chat. If you prefer my outfit, put a 2 in chat. Oh, is it iffy? Oh well, we tried.
We needed to put the mic on.
I know, but the mics were having the issue of being behind, so I think we'd rather it be synced.
Here he is.
Who?
Him.
Who's him?
Him. He's famous.
Who is him? Oh, the actor him! Everybody put his name in chat. Look at him. We love his work, but we remember not his name. Here, just go in and take it. Yes, Alan. Get out of the way, security guard. We need a picture of Alan. Just let us get our picture and we'll move. We promise. This must be tiring as a celebrity. Alan Cummings. That's who he is.
Is he the person? What do they call it? Grand Master?
Grand Marshal. Yes,
Marshal.
he is the Grand Marshal. I read that today. Everybody's like, just one?
So excited. I love his work.
Look at his boots, Allie. Look at his boots. Oh, our boots kind of match. Just because we like them.
No, right?
But I just
love how they're like slightly green and then his curtain is slightly green too.
Do you know who made us kill?
No, who?
That guy right there.
Oh, we love the kill, Alan.
I think we met him last year, Allie.
Yeah, we did.
Owns 21st Century Coats in Edinburgh.
Oh, okay.
His father was Jeffrey Taylor.
I didn't know that. I know, right? We learned so much today.
Allie, what's the Scottish flag behind?
Oh my god, we have Sherlock Holmes. Wait, I thought Sherlock Holmes was British. Was Sherlock Holmes like Scottish?
So you're all about that. I mean, I'm not going to get there.
This guy is so tall. Makes sense? I know. We gotta be able to start the parade. Are we gonna go outside?
Everyone's the sidewalk, guys.
I like how the pin on his
Okay.
Yes, I follow you. Yes,
look at his pin. Okay, turn around a little bit, dude, because I want to see your pin. I love it.
Beautiful.
Can you please go to the sidewalk?
I just wanted to tell him that he did good work.
Author was Scottish. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Thanks, you Rathbun. Whoa, thank you for that first time chat. Yeah, let's go to the very front. I forgot how many Scottish people we actually know. Now we wait for the parade to start.
I think we still like.
It's packed.
I don't like walk up like a couple blocks with them, and then I can stop and try to go past me and let them pass.
1 to 2 outfits are fine. Thank you. Come on, we gotta walk backwards. Come on. We gotta get out of the way. Oh wait, they're gonna have to get through anyway, so we'll just walk with them. Are you being a drummer?
Yes.
They're gonna have to open this anyway, so we'll have to go through here. I'm so glad you're so excited.
You're tapping it off.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Na 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 na. Yeah, we're allergic to wool, unfortunately. Thank you. Oh my God, Cat Babble. I didn't even realize how his name would not be allowed. Yes, thank you, OMG Jimmy. We realize that our auto mods might have made it impossible for you, but thank you so much for giving it a shot. We are very allergic to wool. I did once take an acting job and just hoped they wouldn't. They said you couldn't be allergic to wool. I lied. I did not end up breaking out because I wasn't put in wool, thankfully, but there was a high probability that I would have had an issue. Oh, they're moving. They're moving. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I just made a face like, okay, so there's like another YouTuber who's like super big, and I just went on his live stream. I like him so much, he's awesome. You got a wool scarf from Scotland and your tartan, and I love it so much, but it's a little itchy. I think there's like something to do with like the texture, because wool can be itchy in terms of texture, but like even for us, cashmere we have issues with, which is why we know we're allergic to it, you know? Lexi, flip your thingamabob. It's fine, it wasn't on, but I've been putting it like this. Oh wow, you put a W hashtag. Did you mean hashtag W?
No.
Everybody's putting W hashtag. You're allergic
the
to?
other one that my phone also wanted you all to know about. M.M.
Wait, Becky, are you not Irish? Are you Scottish by heritage?
Or are you a Brit?
Yeah, are you just British through and through? Brit.
Okay, Allie, you're gonna try to get the whole shot.
Oops, sorry.
Oh gosh.
No, they need to open this up first. Oh yeah.
Everybody's gotta get onto the sidewalk. This is gonna be closed now. On the sidewalk.
Sure.
Nonsense. And everybody with the nonsense press pass.
Yeah, we're nonsense press pass.
Nonsense, he says. Nonsense.
sad like some photographers do. Not that you guys are. I'm just saying we look too fun. Even you with your hat, he probably would have called nonsense because you like Jack Skellington.
I mean, it's not a great start.
I don't know if he's a police officer. I think so.
I think he's just an organizer who has had enough.
I think, well, so last year there was a different angry soul, but he was like taking away people's drink cups the whole time.
Yeah, last year was a little bit less dry.
Oh, yeah.
In a different way. It was very
Not a liquor rain, but definitely not dry.
Out of the way.
Oops, wrong button.
Cooperating, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is very simple.
Oh my God, we have an actual Irish reporter. This is great. Oh my God, we tried to get Irish citizenship too, but we missed the cutoff, or we would have had Irish citizenship. I like the spinny thing they do. Does anybody know what that is? You're good. Yeah, see what he does? He does a spinny thing. I love that. Is this Top Gun, really? I have no idea. Then we have the crowd over here. The organizers are glorified bouncers. Yes, they are. Now we have the Grand Marshal, Alan Cummings. Everybody just put Alan in chat because we know the other thing is being auto-modded. Okay, that's really fun. Where did my sister go? Lexi's just gone. I would love Irish citizenship too, for many reasons. Oh, there she is! There's my sister! I couldn't find you! I know.
That was fun. Alan Cunningham.
Cummingham? His name is just Alan Cummings. You can't even get his name right. Did you see the Scottish man newscaster? I love his shoes too. They are expensive shoes. Oh, you look gorgeous. Ooh, I almost tripped over something. So Leslie McGlennon Deddinger, she was one of the organizers who recently passed. So this is her family.
They are walking.
Thank you, Subtle. Thank you so much. Maybe Charlie can get you Irish citizenship? I mean, maybe. Hi, Alpha Cat. Have a good walk. We did quite an interview with those folks. And per history, or per normal, look at the amount of space. The Tartan parade gets excited and they walk quickly. They are not as regimented as the St. Patrick's Day parade, but this is why we love them.
Tunes, thank you for the cheers.
Oh, yo, Tunes, thank you so much. Thank you for that tier 3 sub. We need to ask him where he's from because he just looks like an icon. This guy, he's a reporter.
Lupo, so we actually, because we cover so many events, Allie, look.
Thank you.
So because we cover so many different events, we have a press pass.
Yeah, we're considered reporters. be that lady when I grow up too. Oh my God. She's an icon. No, she's a goddess. She's a goddess in bagpipe form. Please put all your claps in. What's your name?
Welcome to Scotland, New York. Okay, are we ready? Yeah! Oh, yeah! Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I want to tag your socials though.
What's your socials?
Oh, she's not gonna answer.
Let's do it.
We'll just have to ask TikTok to find her. This makes me so happy. Sorry. Okay, nothing's gonna top that. That is,
You say that. We say this every year. Nothing's gonna top this. Nothing's gonna top this. But the thing about this particular parade is that everyone is truly so joyous to be here.
Okay, I can't do it. We gotta go over there. I've had it. This lady just said something to my soul. Do you know her socials?
Yeah, I know her.
Okay, can you send it to us?
Yeah,
Do you have our
you
name?
mean her, yeah.
Like her socials, so we can tag it.
Which one?
Her socials.
Yeah, no, Louise Marshall or something like that.
Okay, cool.
I have it on.
Thank you.
Yeah, so, yes, the banner's for not her, though. That's for her group.
That was just her group. We want to, he said Louise Marshall.
Say land.
Woo!
Land.
What?
Scotland.
Oh, yes! I am Irish though, so I didn't understand. All of a sudden she was like, Scotland, and I was like, Irish? I am Irish?
No, but I love
I'm not
how
Scottish?
everyone is, every time we say we're Irish, they're like,
Thank you,
nah,
Becky.
we won't hold it against you.
The light blue tartan is so pretty. Okay, wait, I need your help. Can you roll this up a little bit? Thank you. Are you too cold? Do you want to?
My nose be dripping, but also if you're wondering why we are able to stand in the parade, we do have press passes. We submitted a bunch of our videos to New York City, and we talked about how we bring news to non-traditional sources, like all of you.
Armand found her! Yes!
Whoa, look at her jump! That's amazing, look!
It doesn't look real, just like most of our streams don't look real. Okay, I took a screenshot. I can't forget her now. Thank you, Cat Babble. And you're right, we could just look at the website.
Okay, so Allison, we have Lupo's family tartan.
Can we show it? Or are you not okay with us showing? Just let us know. Oh my God, Tunes, I love that emote.
Oh no, you have it, not me.
Okay, hold this.
So we'll be on the lookout for it.
Just don't look too
Just don't say the name. No, so what we'll do, Lupo, is we're gonna try to zoom in on all of the all the tartans.
Oh, it's like mine, but reversed.
It's reversed.
Chat, it looks like this, but it's reversed.
It's reversed.
Oh, that is cool. It actually looks like my uniform to my Catholic school growing up, actually.
Hi, Thunder. Welcome on in. Thank you, everybody who's been coming on in to celebrate, to follow global trade. Yeah!
Thank you for the first time. Yeah. Are you also Scottish?
Okay, welcome in, everybody.
I added the Scottish tag, and I think I should add the Irish tag just because.
No.
Because we are Irish, I feel bad.
Irish heritage.
Yeah, we are Irish heritage.
We just bring in the Scots for them. Also, we should be able to do some Highland dancing later today, which we're really excited about. So
the difference between Irish and Scottish dancing are very similar.
Scottish dancing is much more traditional. So they have fewer moves, and they also are to the side, where Irish is in the front. Oops. Yeah, invisible monkey.
The dancers to dance. front. And I think we might have met the third one in, but we met them last year. They were awfully nice. Sea Walkers, sponsor this parade every year, please. Woo! Lexi, Lupo got her 2 boxes of walkers. We need Walkers needs to sponsor us needs to sponsor the parade every year.
We're from the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo.
Tattoo?
Tattoo? What does tattoo not mean the tattoo I think of?
Are they gonna dance? It says giant letters performer.
I love it.
So we're gonna walk with them a little bit in case they dance. Because there are way less dancers than bagpipers. And we love Scottish dancing. They actually have, at Irish Fest in Milwaukee, they would also have the nationals for Scottish Highland dancing. Hi. Hey, Tana. Thank you, that means a lot. The one city bike that was left. Oh my God, that's funny, Rick. Sorry. I was trying to go lower than his shot. They might do it usually what they do is they do their dances in front of Radio City, but we don't know if that's the same this year. Lexi, you should like a straight up picture for last episode. What's the difference between a lawnmower and a bagpipe? Who's doing a lawnmower? No! Lexi, did you get a picture for the thumbnail? So we're gonna walk probably 2 blocks to see if they'll do it in front of Radio City. I'm glad you think it's so good. This is one of my favorite parades. There's Lexi trying to take her picture. Ooh, I like your pants. It's the beginning of parade season, baby.
So parades are super important. Not only do they bring people together, but it also shows the different cultures in a different way, right? So it shows just how many people are there.
Hey, gorgeous! And Lupo, I hope you have a great rest of your day.
I'll enjoy the parade.
Yes, we will, you too. That was one of our friends from Instagram. We kind of get pulled into the same things a lot of the time.
Thank you.
This is
Lupo. Enjoy the rest of your day.
This is technically the reverse of the Macy's Day Parade. So it starts farther back. The Macy's Day Parade starts up in Central Park and comes down. They are marching up to Central Park. So it's the same street, but it's the opposite path. It is not the same path. I love how they're pointing their feet too. And yeah, oh my God, Lupo says the marching band. Oh wait, what did you play? Actually, you said you had to go, but I do want to know what you play sometime. I love the bagpipes. But we're choosing to follow them because they have dancers. I just want to believe that they'll dance. But they also had like performances. We just couldn't go to them because of our job. You can try. I don't think it matters. Ooh, clarinet and color guard. Color guard is hard. Oh, cat babble. You poor thing. I don't think they're gonna dance. Put a 1 in chat if you think they're gonna dance, and put a 2 in chat if you don't think they are. I'll be so mad if I give up though and then they start dancing. I want them to dance though, but they kind of look like they're in a marching only format. I want to believe that they'll dance though. Okay. See you, Lupo. Hey, Shorta. Hey, Dwip. I don't think they're gonna dance, but we gave it a shot. You know what? Maybe you could ask them. You could ask them. They look very studious. Just ask the one in front. She's cold and she wants to know. I love how they're like, wait a second, we should take a picture of this. dance just for us? She was very hesitant.
You're right in front of Radio City. That is my thought.
So yeah, because like most places will dance in front of Radio City just because
It makes for a better shot, to be very fair.
Woo! So we're gonna go up by Radio City and hope that works. They will dance just for us, I hope so. I don't know where it is. Maybe. We might need to move back because of service, y'all. Let's see if it connects now.
We might hi, so.
Right, but the poly isn't working.
Okay, then let's put it on, I think.
It's low bit rate right here.
Maybe you need to go further down and I go up here and get the dancing.
Okay, so you're gonna go do that?
They said everything is back to normal. Lights are out, you can go further down.
Alright, we got it working again. Sorry it took a while. I got it working, by the way. So we just can't be on that block with Verizon. That's, I think, the main thing. Put a 1 in chat if you want to convince them to dance. If they don't dance here, they don't dance anywhere. We give up.
They don't dance here, they're gonna dance nowhere.
I think we just need to get the crowd involved. We need to ask the crowd, can you please just ask them to dance?
No, I don't think you can pressure.
No, we can't pressure anybody to dance, but we can hope and pray.
Also, can you imagine? So they actually have a dance competition coming up this weekend.
Oh my God,
Can you imagine marching in a parade and then competing?
Hey, they're professionals.
They are professionals.
Oh my God, look at her outfit. It's pretty great with the matching purse and everything. Hi, Soro. Okay, if they're not dancing right now, we give up. It doesn't seem like it. It looks like they're marching. All right. Everybody put your 07s in chat. Yeah, our 20,000 follower goal. So consider following. All right, we go down to the next group of bagpipers. And it's pretty cold out. Yep. Oh my God, look at him. We talked to him last year. So he's been in this parade forever. We interviewed him last year, but I don't remember how long he's been in it. Look at the Radio City. What holiday? Tartan Day. People watching. At the end of the day, it's not about just how many people are on the sidelines. It's about having ways to celebrate heritage, but also hold today from our country here in America. I love that really odd tartan. The pink and
yeah, it's great.
The pink one is nice.
But thank you everybody who's been following for coming on in. Welcome to parade season in New York City.
It's much colder than it was last year, unfortunately.
But all of that is to say we're super excited that you get to be here with us.
The St. Andrew Society charitable organization. I have to zip my coat up. Give me a second. Okay then, don't bother. Just text me something to put on my story. Hey, Sir Pico. Oh no, we're almost out.
Grab one.
Oh, I see.
Uh-oh. I find it.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll flip it.
Well.
Oh well.
Hey.
Should he lose his tail or his arse first? Or his tail or his head? Head, tail. Head, tail. Quotation marks Lupo today. She's amazing. You don't understand the amount of work and effort and change they've done. Honestly, that's been one of the best things about streaming is meeting really cool people. Hello! We're dancing. Actual dancing. I think the other ones thought they would win and needed to conserve their energy. And this other one's like, I don't care, we're gonna have fun. Walkers, walkers. Everybody put a woohoo in chat for the Walkers cookies that don't exist anymore because we ate them all. There will not be sports cars. There was definitely a spring in their step. I will say last year it was a little bit more happy-go-lucky because it was warmer. Thank you. Oh my God, woohoo! Thank you. I did not know we had a community member that was named woohoo. That is hilarious. I love your username so much. By the way, everyone, do not forget that Tier 2 and Tier 3s will be getting a San Francisco one, and if you do it by before we go to St. Jude, so earlier part of the month, you'll be able to get, hello, you look adorable in your pink tartan. But if you do it before we head to St. Jude, that is middle of the month, then you will also get one from Memphis. If you are like a Tier 1 sub, if you upgrade, that still counts. So don't worry about that. You heard your name? Amazing.
Don't forget to stand up straight.
Just text it to me. The police department, way less Scottish than Irish, I would say. By just the lack of people in comparison to the Irish. Joffrey, I can't even talk. 21st century kilts. We do actually really like these. Yeah, it looks cold out. The Omen High School from Scotland.
That's cool.
So this is an actual high school band. Getting the video for the troop. Scottish businessman.
Right now we get to see the real engineering, which is letting people across from the parade. This is one of the shorter parades, but we still have a lot of different bands coming through. I do believe that there is a full dance group that is coming up. Those are the Highland dancers. Proud to be Scottish! Welcome on in, Gregory. I hope you're all having an excellent day. We have a little bit of a break in the parade. If you will notice, it is a very gray day in NYC. However, it is full of cheer and fun. We appreciate you all being here today. I wonder what that little hat is about. Also, if you could do us a favor and check out our socials, we are on all major socials as well. We are, well, I'm wearing a tartan. It is white.
Hola, hola.
Hello, how are you? Allie is wearing some version of a tartan. So yes, we are wearing some versions of tartans. But see, Allie has her tartan on. I do love how a lot of the times they do have these like modified, oops, no, go back. Eek. We're close to it. Let's go. Let's get through so I can get to the end of it. All right, guys, we are going to go to the end of this. And then we will be heading over to Uwe Fest in the Lincoln Center. pony. Look a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Sorry. Like, look at this. Like, look. Chicken. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana. I don't understand, but do I need to know? It's not there yet. It's okay. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Impala, hi! Now it's connected. Hi Impala, welcome on in. So if you didn't know, they actually do have this sort of revolutionary band, in part because there is a lot of Scottish history with the start of America. Oh, you were dancing. Ow. My coat. Whose coat? My coat. Whose coat? My coat! That's right. I got it. It's because I was trying to take a video and I pressed the wrong button. Here you go, it's back. Can I have the other phone maybe? Yes, of course. I'm trying to lock the screen really quick. Yes.
Let me see you do it.
No, so we're actually Irish dancers. It's different. No, so with Irish dance, it's like Irish dance is like all in front. Like, and with Scottish dance, it's actually to the side.
So Scottish is out.
So there's like, so like if you're, okay, here, wait, Allie, can you hold your thing?
So like Irish dance is like this, because it's crossed over, and Scottish dance is like this.
So it's out.
Because it's like this for Scottish, and it would be like this for Irish.
And they also go out.
And they go out, and you'll only see like an Irish dancer go out like this if it's a starting position for like a performance. It's like a very specific type of progressive dance style. It's not the normal Irish dance. No, we just did it for like 10 years as kids.
Yeah.
I'm not practicing. I'm not anything but practice.
Allie's like, no. Or wait, we can show you. Can I have the one that's connected to this? Look, they're gonna start dancing again, hopefully. Let's go! Hopefully we can catch them. We did ask them about their show costumes, and sometimes they wear the tartans that are from their families, but often they're picking one of 4 colors. There are sort of tartans that they tend to wear because it shows up better on their competition stages, which I thought was really interesting. Hopefully, Allie and I are trying to prepare to go to San Francisco.
What gears? What about IRL? What do you mean? Sorry, one sec. Sorry, everybody. That's why I want this in the backpack. Whichever backpack it is, we need to just have it in a backpack.
Okay, why don't I just throw it in your backpack then?
Well, it's not, when it's finally done, then I'll do it.
It's starting to rain again.
I get it.
Rain again.
I get it. Now it's connected.
Here, wait, I'll open up your umbrella first.
I need you to put it. You have to lock the screen and then put it on whoever is going to hold on to it. I don't care who it's on. The stream collapsed. This is not a good spot for us. I'll just stay right here and hope it gets better. you see the Tartan boots?
Oh my god, the birds are amazing.
This parade's a little longer than last year. I love the Ken doll with the... No, the like, wait. I thought that was the Walker's mascot, but it's the mascot for the Scotland show. And we have... Oh. Look at how sweet they are. Those are huge doggos. I wish I wore my green one today. I need my cats to have one of these. They would look so good in them. I know we're bobbling, but it's really hard because Lexi is not here, so I need her to hold my phone. And then I'll be able to fix it. Lexi, we're really bobbling in service.
Oh, okay. Why don't we get out of here then? 'Cause this want to be
Don't mind me.
Wait, I'll come to this side.
I'm just hanging here and eating my fellow banana. Clearly, only the strongest survive. I hope you have a fantastic day. I don't know. What else should I say, chat?
Right here. Right up.
Touch the slide surface while descending down the slide.
I mean, they're technically Scottish. They are Scottish tradition, There you go. We're trying our best. I guess, note to self, we have to use a slightly different setup for the next parades because this is a smaller parade. So if this isn't working in this area, then we know what we have to do for our next parades. So it's actually a plus that we now know. So we have got to go down lower, I think. No, all the way lower. Don't go.
Don't have the second one do that. Oh God, because our kids like that. Stop. No, stop. No stop for lions. Lion, no.
100 bit. Wit Riot, 100 bit. Why can I see bits and not...
I'm tempted to like grab one of those guys' tartan cloaks and run.
Yeah, it's really cold out. Can I have my phone so I can see chat better? Thank you.
Of course. Oh, look, Ellie.
I'm glad you love the sound of bagpipes.
I love the color bars. They make me really happy. different, and obviously sometimes it takes a little bit to sort out, but thank you everybody for sticking around. After this, we will be heading over to Uvingland, and then also talking to some of the dancers, hopefully. There might not be as many dancers as before, just because, again, I mentioned there is a competition that they'll be competing in tomorrow. Here, you do this and I'll do it.
See, I don't know what to say. It received a timeout.
Well, because I think it has to not be, if you can just hand it to me, then maybe I can hold on to it.
I'm telling you, it's something else.
I know it has something else, okay?
We're just gonna have to do it on this.
Yes, which means I have to be given, I have to get it on a thing.
I'm trying really hard, Lexi. It's...
Here, wait a minute. If you can hand me the pocket, then I can put that away.
Thank
Right?
you. Yeah, just turn it off.
Allie, look at that. It's got like the bare-chested sword man.
Kind of reminds me of Call and Kill, but that is not Scottish. That is a Irish tradition.
Allison, oh, you got a little sheep on your insignia? I got a warrior on mine.
All right, we're just gonna do it this way. It's fine.
Allie, if you had to make a clan shield, what would be on your shield? Cats?
Oh, well, I think lions are pretty British though, so.
No, I
mean, I'd be royalty though. Our cats? Is that possible?
No, you were making a new one out of thin air. And I don't think there is a hope of us having.
Look amazing!
Hey! I don't think we'll have any shot of us playing the bagpipes anytime soon. There's a very specific way you have to breathe so you don't pass out. So fun fact, there are a lot of different types of instruments throughout different cultures that use a bag in order to create an extended sound like the bagpipes. It's a really interesting history. We can get into it in our Discord if you want. know that they are not
Too
taxi.
close. You can't go that close. Stop. No, stop. Dude, I literally tried to line up the shot and then you're like in the way. Like, stop.
I love them because they remind me of taxi cabs. And I know that they're not taxi cab, but it's just something about the vibrant yellow and black makes me very, very happy.
They are kind of like taxis. I thought those are like the Irish though.
A cat inside a banana suit?
Chicken banana. Chicken banana. By the way, I wanted to buy our cat's banana outfits, and Lexi said absolutely on no certainty was I allowed to. Yes, you did. I had it in my thing, and you said no. And I said, but I want to get them. I want to get them a chicken outfit and a banana outfit to match us, and you said no. Oh, man.
Should we go further down?
I guess so. All right, let's go for the next group.
I wonder what all these people think. Like, do they even know that this is a parade? Like, did they know before they showed up?
No.
There's so many suitcases.
Yeah,
Is that because of spring break?
I think spring break wasn't spring break this weekend or next weekend?
Well, I think it depends on like where you are in the country, right?
I think so. Clan Young. Ooh, they kind of have like 3 eyes on it. Look at that. Oh, they have like.
Yeah, I like their clan logo.
Woo!
Right.
Yeah!
Good parade.
You too! Oh gosh, they're all singing, Allie. Oh, they're a choir. No wonder they're singing. Allie, they sound tired. They gotta get their breathing done. Look. Oh wait. Is that a dancer? No, that's just a woman dancing around to get her shot. I got so excited. So sometimes wait, is that a dragon? Ellie, is that a Lunar New Year dragon? Is that a dragon? What is this? Oh my God, is it a Lunar New Year dragon? Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. That's really fun. H-O-T-T-O-T-O.
There will be some cherry blossoms left.
I mean, they haven't really even started to bloom yet.
It's kind of a late season.
Because it's so cold. I know, wasn't it cool to see that they have... It's interesting to see so many different people from all over the world where they come from. Like that little group back there, they were actually from Shanghai. And so they were from Shanghai, Mom. I think they're a Scottish school in Shanghai. How would you like to be the token bagpiper? Because every single group must have their token bagpiper. Allie, our token bagpiper. I know. I do love like seeing all the people that did come out. want to go? Let's.
That's where she went. You're evacuated there.
Oh, nice!
That's where she went.
Okay. So these are going to be all these different universities and schools. Allie, you have the extra data, so. Oh, that's cool. There are many tales of dragons in Scotland, so it also can make sense. Yes, but that was specifically because they were from Shanghai.
It was a Shanghai International School.
I do not envy the dancers right now when you could be wearing nice high socks and a little beret and a warm jacket.
I like how they put the tartan on the drums. That's fun.
You say, makes me feel this way, my girl.
Why'd you do it so low?
Because they're so low. Talking about my girl, my girl. I don't know the verse. We don't know the verse, but we're talking about my girl.
Interesting. The University of Edinburgh.
Make you say, what could make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl, my girl. I don't even remember who writes that song.
That's the only part of the song I know.
It's not our fault. You can blame the band. If you really want, we can do all of the college fight songs, and then they'll all get stuck in your head. It's just really interesting to also see all the different types of people, right, that make up a country. Talking about Michael? No. Where's Michael? We don't care about Michael. When we could have my
We
girl.
have 5 Michaels in our community.
Allison, would you rather Frankie, who's your girl?
Yeah,
Or Michael?
Frankie.
Yeah, so we're talking about my girl.
Frank.
Also, to be fair, the one and true Michael, and I say that they're the one and true Michael. If you're a Michael, you can fight me on it. Our first Michael in chat, we called Michelle for months.
Michael 8. But Michael 8 prefers indoor streams, but he still is stuck with us even with IRL streaming. Now that's real loyalty.
Loyalty. Thank you for the follow, Carly. Welcome on in.
Following is super free and very helpful for streaming.
Also, please make sure you follow. Following is free. And we will be in San Francisco and Memphis coming up this month, among other times here in New York City. This is a boarding school. Have you ever wanted to go to boarding school?
What?
This is a boarding school.
Oh no.
Sometimes when people put test into chat, you know what I think? Your score has been adjudicated A+. Oh, look at how happy they are! How excited! You ready? Yeah. Okay, so we have come to the end of the parade. We are gonna head out, get some coffee, warm up a bit. And
There's more bagpipers now coming through. Every time we think
I saw the cop cars.
Every time we think it's over, another one joins, Lexi. She wants a balloon. I want you to have a balloon.
Ellie, can I have a balloon?
I wish I had one.
I love how she just says balloon. I say balloon. And she goes, balloon. Do you think, what parade do we think had more bagpipers? The Irish St. Patrick's Day parade or the Scottish parade? I think in terms of people, the St. Patrick's Day parade has more bagpipers, but the Scottish parade might actually have more different groups of bagpipers. Does anyone remember? Okay, wait. So Irish bagpipes are called Julian pipes. You pump air into the bag. But aren't these Scottish bagpipers also pumping air into the bag, or are they blowing into them? I thought they were mechanically the same, but they had a different number of, I don't know, rods? I used to know a lot more about bagpipes because I learned about them in high school, and now I don't remember anything. I think he is. No.
Because that shirt reminds me of Shrek.
Wait, is Shrek Scottish and Fiona is British? Help! Inquiring minds need to know. University of the West Scotland. Oh my gosh. Look at all these people carrying their fake coffee cups. Allie.
A man's gotta do something to keep
Warm. Woo!
Come on, old friends. Come on the well! Come on the well!
Oh, look. Oh.
She wants a flag, though. She's not gonna get a flag.
Oh my gosh. Ellie, look. It's Ellie. He's like the peddler. He's like the peddler in Breath of the Wild Zelda.
Yeah, he is!
He's got a big flag on his back.
He says donkey. Okay, Shrek is Scottish. It is the first time that I put this together. I literally was like, wait a second. I feel Shreky vibes.
Let's go.
Yay!
Supper Festivus and gung ho ho.
Yes! You know what? It takes a lot of confidence to be a one-man parade act. I appreciate it.
They don't accept Shrek because of my accent? I never pretended to know what. I don't know Scottish accents.
Do I look like Shrek? The closest we've ever gotten to being Shrek is Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah, I have a Power Wash Simulator for Shrek, and it's all shiny and pretty, and then you have to get rid of it.
Which is actually sad. I
like it better, shiny and sparkly.
Wait, no, they're saying we don't accept Shrek because he has a bad accent.
Oh. Well, he's an ogre, so maybe ogre Scottish is different.
You never know. You shouldn't make fun of people's accents.
Yeah, how dare you?
Just kidding.
Hi, Jaxie. Went in the swamp. Went in the club.
Oh God!
Next up in the swamp.
Ellie's like, when we're in the swamp, we family. Yes, the dancers! Oh, thank God. God, I love you, bagpipers, but I'm all here for all the dancing.
We're ready. We got our camera out.
These are the ones that we danced, or not danced to. Yes, 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 yes. Go, go, go. 1. They say 1. They're walking back. Yes. Here. Here. Wasn't that fun? Thank you.
Okay, I don't mind if it rains. I just wanted to decide if it's gonna keep.
Hi, we met you last year. Hello. What was your name again? Abby Lexi. She's on her Instagram story, actually. So if you want to see Abby, she's on her Instagram story. We never got her handle.
Are we gonna? We're good with.
Oh gosh.
Maybe iPad.
I don't know. I don't quite know. Oh, that's cool. I think that's it, yeah. Ah!
You're making me laugh and I can't do my little tooting when you're laughing.
Oh no!
Try again.
We gotta do a Scottish show. We're not doing that anymore.
Danny Boy Irish?
Oh my god, they're doing Danny Boy, you are correct. Oh, Danny Boy.
Maybe he just thought it was like they're Irish.
The pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. Danny Boy is Irish, right? Not Scottish?
I don't know. Is it Scottish or is it Irish?
I can't toot when I laugh.
That is hilarious, Allie. That's hilarious. Oops.
Hey, sorry.
Allie, I do find that really funny. I can't toot
When I laugh.
Oh gosh.
The accents are
Oh my gosh, that's so much fun.
the fabric, but it's basically like a Scottish parade.
It's a Scottish parade. It celebrates everything about resilience and enlightenment, about being Scottish and having a great time. Okay, ready? Do you want to head out or? Okay.
I think we could go. We can go to Ube Fest. We can do the thing that was on our Instagram.
Yeah, thank you, Rainery, for the follow. Let's head.
I got hit with
A flag.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, but not please.
Yes. The Shark and Turtle. What a fun name. Okay, we're gonna have to get up to the. All right, guys. So we are going to get walking. We are going to head over towards Ube. Also, if you ever want to know like different things that we do in New York City, we do put those on our Instagram and sometimes also our YouTube Shorts and our TikTok. So whatever platform works best for you, please make sure you follow us there. Different things will hit the algorithm different ways, so definitely check it out there.
Like, for example,
For
our last one, TikTok, it did badly.
Instagram did badly too.
So TikTok,
But I think we posted it too
600
late.
about. Instagram,
750. So if you want to help us out there, I think we just posted at the wrong time.
please make sure that you watch at least 3 seconds of it and then comment and share. But guess what YouTube saw it as?
Super
Oh wait,
chat!
YouTube is messed up, man.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yo, thank you.
$15. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. This umbrella is fighting me.
Well, it stopped raining again. I'm getting really sick of raining on and off.
Well, I'd rather it stop anyway, so.
I used to press that on my
Look right and back up. I'm looking right. Why? I don't see you, Mikey. I tried. Hi. I don't know where you are. You are somewhere.
Look right.
That's left. This is right. Thank you for the follow, kangaroo. No, not kangaroo. K-Magic. Well, we tried. Hello.
Back up. Downtown or uptown, buddy boy?
Allison.
I think he's gone.
Wait, a window? Wouldn't he be on a bicycle?
Oh, would he be over by the...
You're standing? With a bike or without a bike?
We're looking for a bike. There he is!
Yeah, don't get hit by a car, Allison. I realized as soon as we turned around, it was no longer right. It was left.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good, good. We just haircut, shopping.
Nice.
Now,
It looks great, by the way.
home.
Love it.
With or without guac?
With guac.
With guac? For me, it's like, is it worth eating without guac? I don't think so.
It's cheaper though.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Get your own avocado for like
Yeah.
the day.
However, we went in, when we were back home in Wisconsin, we ordered their $4 guac, and I was like, oh my God, this is like so expensive, right? Because normally here in New York, it's like a little cup. They gave us like an entire tray of guac,
Okay.
like an entire bowl of guac. I don't think they were supposed to, but I'll take it.
Yeah, nice.
It was nice to see you. Guys, don't forget to follow Mikey, amazing streamer.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even know this was a thing. What is this for?
So it's for Tartan Day. Tartan Day celebrates not only the pattern, which is like plaid. It's like for family colors, but also for resistance and revolution. But it celebrates Scottish heritage and also about how ideas in the Scottish Enlightenment allowed the revolutionaries to write
But they like fly people like from Scotland. It's like a big
to
thing,
write
like,
the Declaration of
think of it as,
Independence.
like you know how they do the tulip thing downtown for like
Yeah.
for
I
like
didn't know what that was for though. I know
it
they
was
did
for like
It was for the European Union. So Tulip Day goes back to the fact that we used to be New Amsterdam, so that was like 400 years ago. And
But
so
basically
the
it's
EU
a-
brings out tulips.
but it's to promote like Dutch culture if you want to go travel there and stuff, and it's similar to like the same time.
Their phrase, I think, this is what I think their phrase was this year, says the EU loves you. I think it was missing a word. I think it was the EU still loves you, even considering.
But I don't know. Our chat's telling us to go get haggis. I'm not doing it for under $1,000. There's no I'm a texture eater,
Yeah,
so I
me too, a
already
little bit.
know like It
just looks bad.
There's like, I look at the texture. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, me too. A little.
If it looks like it already went through a baby bird, I don't want it.
Look, here's the thing. I don't have enough people in chat for me to feel like it's worth. Like, I need to have like thousands and thousands to feel pressured.
We'll make it happen then.
No, but I need either money or the crushing weight of peer pressure.
Right. Yeah, that'll do it.
And yeah.
Haggis is a vile Scottish food. I'm sorry if you love it.
I don't
Somewhere.
know, I think so, yeah.
I saw him go live, but I don't know.
He's
what
somewhere. But
Yeah, I think
there's
he's
a lot
further up.
of New York streamers, as you know.
So, was that it?
That's it. It's small.
Well, it started at 2, so it's been a while. It's 3:30,
Oh, okay,
so it's
okay.
still not like it's like a medium size.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the St. Patrick's Day one 5 hours long.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not worth it. Yeah.
It was nice to see you. Have a good rest of your day. Ellie, can you grab this for me so I can put my umbrella down?
Yeah, so that's Mikey.
Oh my god, the Minion water bottle holder.
Oh, I like the little hat. All right, let's get moving on to Ube.
And then I can take your press pass, Ellie.
Okay, that would be great. Here, just give me a second. Whoops! Here you go. Can you take this?
Those cookies were good.
Yeah, it's organs packed in intestines. That's the thing. We don't like the intestine.
Like, we are traditional Americans.
Yeah, it's textural hell. Exactly. That's what we don't want to deal with. Is the textural hell.
Fun fact, that's also probably why we are super picky with our fidget toys.
Is because we don't necessarily like
Certain textures.
Yep.
There used to be these things that, like, my teachers would have, like, little prize drawers. They used to have these sticky lizards.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, I loved those. Those were cool because you could throw them at the wall and they would stick.
Yeah, but the actual texture when you were holding on to it was bad.
No, they had ones that were ridged, and the ridged ones were nice because the other ones were, like, too slimy. Does anybody know what I'm even talking about? They're, like, kind of like squishy lizards that you would, like, pull and they would, like, stretch. And you could, like, slingshot them across the way at other people.
Oh no.
They did. They would get for hers, they wouldn't get like dirty so much as they get like kind of dusty, you know? Here, I'm gonna put this in. Sorry. It's falling really close. I'm just trying to put my thing away. There we go.
Can we continue please right now?
Of course you can go. I just didn't want to lose that. Yeah, and you can throw them at the ceiling. So fun fact, one of our friends threw the sticky lizard at the ceiling, but it was one of those like vestibule things, like, you know where you go up the stairs and like it's too high for you to reach without a ladder, but it's unsafe to use a ladder because it's too high up. She threw it at the ceiling when she was in like 2nd grade. And even when they moved out when she was in college, it was still stuck there. It was bright blue. They said it's a problem for the new owner now. Yes, like the sticky hands, but the sticky hands were like, the sticky hands were thinner. The lizards were slightly less sticky. They were slightly less slimy, and they weren't as like squishable. So they were better. And they were also like, a lot of them were kind of like opalescent. So they kind of shimmered. No, they were fake. They were fake lizards. They're made of plastic. I wonder if they still exist. Like, they're probably terrible for the environment.
Yeah, sticky eyeballs. Basically, like most holidays had it. The eyeballs were always the grossest because they were usually white and they would get really dirty really fast.
But the eyeballs also were like, they were more squishy.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
The squishier they are, the more I don't like them. I like the ones that are like slightly in between.
All right, Broadway it is. By the way, if you want to see the Lincoln Center thing, please join our Instagram or check our shorts or TikTok. Ah, look at how pretty it looks.
Yeah, so they have these all the way down to 34th Street. And it is for spring.
Oh,
They usually have daffodils, forget-me-nots, violets, poppies, and pussy willow.
Of
And
course,
tulips.
tunes. I'm glad we're always happy to cover events.
The 3D photo ever? Yes. So we've done it at PAX East or PAX West.
We did it at TwitchCon San Diego, our first TwitchCon. We didn't do it at PAX.
No, we had jackets on. I think that was PAX West.
Okay. Probably.
You probably remember that. Is it over this way, Allie?
It's on Broadway.
Yeah, this is Broadway.
It's on 12th and 13th, so it's all the way down.
Oh, I thought it was up here. Okay, well, we can go all the way down if you want.
Or we can go up to Lincoln Center. It's
I put
fine.
it on
I
our
don't
thing
really
so we-
care.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody.
So yeah, so the footage, there's footage on our Instagram of the 3D photo. I don't think so, but the Lincoln Center we have stuff up on.
Yeah.
Do you want to maybe stop and get truffle fries? Or, whoa, so many people in that Krispy Kreme.
I'm telling you, it's not worth it. The Krispy Kremes are good. You can get Krispy Kremes elsewhere.
You should do a 3D figure of yourself. So, fun fact, I have thought about doing that. It's very expensive, and moreover, you can do it with 2 different pets. So I thought instead of having it with Allie and me, we would each get our own separate one, and so we would have our 2 cats. So I would hold Mac and Cheese, and Allie would hold Frankie and Nico, and then we could put them together, and it would be our family.
We'd have to.
But they're very expensive.
I'd have to get Frankie to sit on my shoulder. That would be the best way to do it. And then
You know Nico would.
Nico? No, I'm pretty sure I'd have to hold on.
Oh my God, my phone's been recording everything I've said. Thousands and thousands of words.
Nice.
I just wrote via my phone, which was, I guess, taking notes. I wrote 5,000 words.
Nice.
No.
You gotta select all and delete.
Okay, well, that's what I just did. Do we believe these people? That these people have the best coffee in town? I mean, it is pretty.
There was an influencer from Connecticut that stopped there and said it was one of the best. But they're from Connecticut, so what do they really know?
Allie! If you're from Connecticut, apparently she thinks you have no taste.
If you have a 5-hour commute to get here and you're rarely here, how would you know? How would you know the best coffee?
You're just happy to get off the train, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like, honestly, how do you know? Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
And it's waterproof?
That's kind of neat.
That's gotta be wind resistant too then.
We don't trust Elf either. Also, we're trying to decide if I start my own Instagram or if I just start posting stuff on our dual channel. that are just stuff like I like. I think the hard thing is that with a dual channel, we don't want to like have too much individual stuff, I guess.
Well, maybe we make our own channels too.
I feel like that's a lot to manage, but
Yeah, well.
let's walk up, I guess. Okay. Hi, Paula! Oh wait, sorry.
I didn't know you guys were here.
Hi!
Hi. Oh wait, are you stopping?
Those are our friends who just found us in a cab somehow. We do enjoy traveling. We just hate the packing portion of it, if that makes any sense.
We have questions. Why are they here?
I don't remember. Well, they were in our chat and somebody sent a message.
I think our hotel's good around the area.
Is that the issue? I can do Friday and then
Allie's like, I know how to fix this. I pay. I pay for the thing.
Credit screen, and then you put your phone up to the screen, and then it goes bling, and then all goes your money.
All goes your money.
All goes money way.
Oh my God, that was really funny. So I saw on Twitter somebody go, oh my God, guys, I'm not sure what happened, but someone stole all my money. My IRA is at 50% of what it should be. And really, it's just because the stock market sucks right now, but I just still thought it was funny. Hi, friends!
Dude, that's so funny. You guys are really good.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, look it! Someone's signed poster. Look it. Somebody's signed poster. Allie, look! Somebody's signed poster. Where was it? On the ground. In the
How is
It's a sign from the universe for us to raffle it off.
that were mincemeat.
mincemeat? Wait, what is that? Operation mincemeat.
I don't know. It was on the ground.
Okay.
This is signed
I
by
saw
the
something
cast.
that was like.
These
yeah.
aren't cheap.
Oh, okay. I just didn't know what mincemeat is.
Neither do I.
Neither do I, but it says Broadway
It's
on
a
it.
new musical.
Oh.
So this is the first run of the show. It's probably all the
Hi!
cast.
Watch out! Watch out! It's icky! It's icky!
It's probably all the original castmates.
Wait, that's so cool. So what is it for? I don't. Well, for
Oh, it was
Operation
on the ground.
It's on my-
I love the
Oh,
fish, by the
somebody's
way.
probably so sad they lost that. Well, I have it now. Ground score.
Yeah, 1 second.
I love that clip. Look it. Look it.
Oh, this?
Guys, this
Yeah.
is Paula.
Hi.
Brandon.
Well, be Paula.
Brandon.
It's Brandon.
Paula.
He makes really great commercials. He does amazing work.
He's a Luminosity Gamer finalist.
Wait.
That's actually
Wait.
why we're here.
Yes.
Oh!
So we are flying, since Billy and Brandon are both like melt streamers and have
Oh,
been using
cool.
it for like over a year, to get them more exposure in the competition, we're flying them here and putting them on a billboard in Times Square.
Oh, so cool!
We're gonna be on the billboard.
Very cool. Sweet. Hi.
I'm gonna send it to Joel, so Joel commented on your guys'.
Thank you for the
Twitter post,
$10,
and he's like,
Jamer.
Oh, can we stream snipe you?
Yeah, because we're
And I
gonna.
was like, I can just message him whenever I get when we get to the hotel.
Yeah, I
or
was
whatever.
actually gonna DM. He was DMing you guys to see if you guys wanted to do dinner tomorrow. If you were free.
I would love to do dinner.
Joel's gonna take us to.
Wait, don't say it on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad,
He's gonna take us to dinner.
At Jollibee.
Yeah, somewhere
Literally,
in Boston.
Literally, whenever she was like,
I was like, wait a second.
when she's getting on the cab, I'm like, by the way, they're streaming. Just FYI, they're streaming. They're live right now.
they said it's in a World War II movie.
What is?
We're going to McDonald's, says chat.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a McDonald's that was fancy as hell down there. I was like, I would love to eat.
You mean
You know
the new one on the corner?
Yeah, it looks crazy.
You can't even get the Happy Meal you want.
No, why not?
It's because it's right by Port Authority. So tons and tons of people go through. So like 9 times out of 10, it's like, yeah.
No, but they also, if you type in Happy Meal, they only take it with they only take it with the screen, and you can't choose with their internal. If you click the screen, you can't be like request. I want the pink stitch or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And they won't do. They'll very rarely be like, we'll take your order like a normal human being.
Yeah, you have to do the computer.
Right. And they're always out of Shamrock Shakes. They're always out of the griddles.
Yeah.
We've gone there so many times on stream and then not. I'm not super worried.
No. I sent a picture. Yeah.
That's so cool. That's amazing.
Yeah, no, she like came with this crazy idea. She's like, what if we did this in New York? I'm like, sure, why not? Like, okay,
Yeah, of course, I'll go.
Yeah, why not?
90% of our marketing is just like, can we do cool stuff with cool people?
Yeah, guys, please make sure you so
I need to
Meld,
talk to
amazing
Joel.
streamer tools.
Yeah,
you guys just
I
leaked the
literally
merch.
Just sent a picture to Joel and I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
hey, look
First
at you.
time, like first exclusive
yeah.
look.
At the merch.
Did you know you should clip it and post it on socials?
It will probably actually go viral a little bit.
Exclusive.
Oh, dude,
Meld,
dude,
merch.
it's gonna go insane.
It'll actually be like 1 of 1,000 eventually, I think. But
Yes.
Yeah.
So
TM.
make sure you do stream. Follow Positive. Follow IMB Paula. Not Impala. That's why I call him. But I know that that's not what he is.
Call me whatever you want. No, literally, like there's other people that just call me Impala and like whatever. Like I'm like it is what it is at this point. I don't even care.
No, like the animals. They're no.
Like Noko, like I like hit him up like, hey, there's things like, dude, Impala, you're
Literal
a genius.
ad.
And I'm like,
Exactly,
I'm just,
Joel. Exactly. Wait.
like
Is this the same Joel? No.
Joel,
Yeah. Wait, you're not a first-time chatter.
guys, my boss just saw me leak that.
Joel.
I'm so sorry, Joel. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, I was traveling.
We stream sniped them.
Yeah.
That's really what
I
happened.
got stream sniped. I didn't plan this. You know.
Super
But he's
innocent.
not a first-time chatter. What the heck? It's wrong.
Oh, it said he was.
Yeah, it's a first-time chatter.
He's a first time chatter.
But he's not.
Hi, switch.
Wait, did you
Yes.
say literal ad?
Yes, because it is an ad.
He's
Oh, yeah.
totally been in there before.
Yeah, hey, where's the sub for the ad, huh?
Oh!
That's
Joel, you
one
better
sub for
drop 5
advertisement.
gifted right now, or they're gonna leak where we're staying. I mean,
Nah, we would never do
Well,
that.
there's only like 10 hotels right in this
Yeah.
exact
Literally.
area.
Yeah, exactly.
trying to find
We're
one
in
too
all of them.
that I was like, there's so many options, guys. Like,
Look it, but you know where you're right at the base of the Statue of Liberty, right there.
Oh yeah, right there. No.
No, you can't see it. We're talking about the little fake one over there.
No,
I'm looking for the real one.
The real one's all the way that way.
tell I'm not a local?
But if you want to fake it, you don't want to go all the way down. Rise in Times Square has a giant torch.
Yeah, you guys should go up there. They asked me to get her a picture of the Eiffel of the Statue of Liberty.
They have it. Yeah, so Rise. Well, no, there's Rise in Times Square. And it has
You have
the
so
big
many accounts,
torch.
too many accounts.
It has the big torch. And
It's just the hand though.
It's just the hand.
It's just the hand, but you can stand on top of the picture at the top.
Okay, and get like your selfie ticket.
Yeah.
Yes.
It might be an extra part of the ticket or something, but it's right there in Times
That's
Square. Rise and
We'll
what?
basically be in that strip all day tomorrow. If you guys
Can't
are
wait.
gonna be out. and
We'll be
about.
out and about. We'll be around.
I'm not 100% what we're doing yet.
Maybe we can have you guys finally do a test stream for us.
Yeah.
To the
We need.
temple.
I have never. I've looked into it. I thought it looked cool, and then I never thought about it.
Honestly, I will say it's a really powerful way to do it. It is a super powerful way to do it, but you need good internet, so you probably have to make sure that you have like a. I guess you guys already power it through this. Joel was able to do it from his hotspot.
Yeah.
Having his.
Probably then.
I think the only thing would be the issue is the power.
Yeah, the battery power.
But could Mel do the backup, like the OBS stuff?
So sis, I don't know. We're right on the fence. We're wondering if we're going down to Ube Fest. I thought it was actually closer to here than it is. Otherwise, we could go up to the Lincoln Center because that's where there is a festival that's there. She's holding a girl stitch. I don't remember what the girl. Angel.
This is whenever I travel, my kids want me to bring it with me. So I bring it with me and I cuddle it, and then I bring her home. So she goes on lots of trips.
Nice.
And
She
then
gets to see the
comes
world.
home and she tells my kiddos all about it.
Aw, that's fun. SF thing and Summit.
I'm at, yeah, I'll be
Okay,
at
cool.
Summit for sure with St. Jude. And then I don't know what the rest of our schedule looks like. I know we'll be at TwitchCon.
Oh, cool.
Pack is also looking for a photographer.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Vouch.
So you should go with that.
Whichever is closer. So I think Lincoln Center might be closer, but I have to ask Allie what she wants to do.
For an event, I was gonna suggest Kiko or something like
But either way.
Kiko would be a really good one.
Like, it's on Kirsten's thing.
Kiko would be really good.
I can send it to you.
So would Vega.
But yeah,
I
they're
don't know
looking
where
for
Vega.
someone.
I don't know where Vega is.
Also, while we wait, we do have
So we
stream
should
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So don't forget
The
that.
reason why I was confused is because you sent
Yeah, that's fine.
Allie, what are you thinking?
We can do that.
Otherwise, we can walk up to the Lincoln Center because I know these
Can
guys.
you go walk that way while I chat with them?
Yeah, okay. So Allie, do I need the phone? No, I have the phones. Okay. So we're gonna come while we wait, Allie is gonna chat with them for just a little bit. So if you want to see kind of what the Lincoln Center looks like, please check that out. It's on our Instagram. For some reason, it didn't do very well. I guess you can't post at midnight on Instagram. It did okay on YouTube though. I am gonna also be posting a little about Tartan Day, which I think will be really, really fun. So if you want to check that out, that would be great too. Yeah, so I really enjoyed the Tartan Parade. I always find it really fun. I think the problem is that last year it was really warm, and it was like not that warm, but it was definitely sunny, and it wasn't really rainy. And now I'm cold. I am really, really cold. I think Allie's really cold too. Like my nose is starting to get red because I'm so cold. Tartar Day. Also, if you're wondering where we're kind of located, there is like a little park over here. We're on 8th. We're kind of, here's Lily's. Junior's Cheesecake is down that way. Chicago, the musical, is there as well. So it gives you kind of a different idea. Like this is the theater district. And then like one street over is Hell's Kitchen. Technically, I guess Hell's Kitchen could also be 8th. In my mind, Hell's Kitchen is like 9th and 10th. Whereas here is really like the theater district. Also, look at that beautiful cab, everybody. Beautiful. Royas, can you take care of that? Also, if you impersonate us, you are seriously sick. Thank you, Royas. Here, wait, let me see. What is your most thing about New York? I guess it's that you can do anything or go, maybe anything is not really like the correct terms, but if you are in New York City and you are interested in a specific thing, or you have something that you want to do, you will be able to find people that will want to do that with you, right? So like, let's say that you're really interested in, I don't know, steamed buns and ramen. You'll be able to always find someone who enjoys that brings it. You can have any, like really any food that you can think of is in New York in general, right? It can be hard to find, like we still have not found a great tea leaf salad, but it does exist, right? But if you want, like, if you also like to knit, there's like little knitting squares. If you want to see Broadway, if you want to get to see amazing artwork or architecture, there's always 1,000 things to do, you know? If you had proper Scottish weather to go with the parade, I know, well, it's actually pretty cold. It's like in the 50s. The noise doesn't get to me. You get used to it, right? So it's this kind of like soft hum under the rest of the soundtrack that is your life, right? Every place you live has its own kind of hum and soundtrack. Nowhere in the world is it absolute silence, right? I guess you could wear noise canceling headphones and then it might be.
But even in like rural areas, you have that quiet kind of hum of like what's around you. So if it's not animals or wind or birds or whatnot, you know, we have the subway, we have people, we have cars, and it just becomes like tuned to the background, right? So like I get used to it. I actually like it. I feel weird when it's too quiet now, because oftentimes when it's too quiet, it means hopefully you're all having a great day. Should we go see if they've added more stuff to Lily's? Maybe we'll do that instead. So there seems to be like no bikes anywhere. Not that I think we should go on a bike because it's too cold for a bike, but still. Oh, they're stopping. Good. We live across from a nightclub. How is that? Because I feel like that might actually be more disturbing. Because like in the city, you have that like hum that pretty much is all the same. But like I feel like if you have like a nightclub or whatnot, it like kind of the sound level varies depending on like who's around, you know. Omni, wasn't that an April Fool's joke? So yes, I also saw that there was a drone King Kong that was climbing the Empire State Building. I really think that was probably April Fool's. Not real. At least that's what I thought. Oh, so they didn't do it. Oh, they're right. So it's not as floral this time around. It might not have been. Oh my gosh, they've locked her in. They've locked her in this time. Yes, excellent. Yes, book your travel. Make sure you know, find the right holidays for you, right? Like obviously, we love New York, but if it's not going to be the right fit for you, obviously we don't want you to pick a holiday based on what we like. We want you to pick it based on what you like. Also, as a reminder, we will be on tomorrow, so please check that out. I know that we're preparing for San Fran, so we have a lot of stuff to do, but we will be on tomorrow, so excited for that. Let's go down this way. Hopefully, is it supposed to be as cold? I think it is, but this time I will make sure that we dress more appropriately. Isn't it pretty though? It's my anxiety, da-dee-da-dee. They have not moved. So we have an opportunity there, sis. Ready? You good? Yeah. Where's your? Do you have the thing up? Yeah, I saw it. Okay. Do you know our goodbye song, Paula?
No, wait. What is a goodbye song?
It's the thing from.
Well, you'll be able to catch along.
Is it that?
Yeah. Is it?
I don't know how to spell her name all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it is. Okay. I think I was getting Simsy and Siha mixed up.
Okay, guys, we're actually very, very cold today.
Did it work? Does it work?
I don't know, Allie.
I don't know. It's not showing up.
Yeah, it is. It's working. working.
Oh, I already have
Okay.
rate of progress. Okay.
Make sure if you don't see the rate, please make sure you refresh.
We will see you guys tomorrow. And then we will also see you later in the week. Remember, next week we are heading to San Francisco, so we'll be streaming on Wednesday and Thursday in San Fran. And any tier 2 or tier 3s will get postcards from Memphis.
Right, if you were ready sub, then you get it for San Fran instead. Tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. It's only a stream away.
Yeah, Emo, you got in right before you lost your streak.
Bye guys, thank you all for being here. Hopefully you're all having a great day.
We're gonna head to Avery. She's an incredible ambassador for Twitch. She also does a lot of St. Jude Play Live
charity streams.
Which we will
just a
also
great
be
person
doing
in general.
May. So,
all right,
we'll see you. Oh, hi, Wolf Mom. Hey, Weirl. Nice to see you all.
Bye.